Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to another Farm Roguelike Rebirth. It is, well, it's a farming roguelike where you are growing crops or harvesting resources and selling them and paying rent, and it scales up in difficulty the longer time goes on. You have to keep paying rent until you win, question mark. There's also an endless mode. The original version of this came out a couple years ago. It was fun, but it was very slow, and since you could keep going forever, there was no real, time pressure or any kind of pressure, and so I kind of petered out on it. I did one video and I was like, oh, this is neat, but it needs more, and this is more. It also has more randomized roguelike power-ups, which I actually think is really cool. We're gonna go for botanist, crop sell value, max energy. So every time I level up, my crops gain in value by 2, and then also I gain extra energy that I can spend on daily activities. We also get 1 extra crop every time we harvest something, which can be extremely helpful. We're gonna play on medium. Go from here. Okay, swamp, jungle, swamp, experience boost. Ooh, yeah, some of these actually matter. For now, what we want to do is, let's see, building requirements, tool cost -1. I'm going to try mystical fertilizer. I don't know entirely what that does for me. Market crash. And sleepyhead. Okay, so tools, so mining, digging, watering, all that stuff costs 1 less energy today. I don't know what mystical fertilizer does. Each crop yields its own produce. That could mean it could just give me an extra crop. That'd be nice. We lose money every time we spend an energy on this day, but if I have 0 money, we don't go into debt. This makes it so selling things on this day sucks, but that's okay. This just makes it so I have less energy for the day, and this means everything sells slightly higher. I don't actually know if tax refund is amazing. I could potentially shift some things around. Yeah, maybe we do that. Let's do... Finishing a building gives 5 experience. The extra value for each item sold is kind of nice, but if I can just level up, that's good enough. Let's see. So now we need ample space to farm. The scarecrow will drive off crows in a area. The problem is this water is massive in the center of this. We also just have a lot of things that I'm going to have to clear out. I don't necessarily know. So it's in a 5 by... Is it a 5? No, it's a 7 by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're going to be losing an amount of farm field here kind of no matter what. How much is this? We'd only lose a little bit, so I think we're going to want to clear out this corner, even if it's going to be a little energy intensive. That is why I have the less tools today. And we don't necessarily need to clear all of this out, we just need enough. Also going to need 4 grass if we can get it. Nope, still need more grass. Unfortunately, I don't know if we've gotten enough grass from that. Please tell me that's enough. Because yeah, we need to get this down, otherwise crows will eat my stuff. Okay, there we go. Yes, we're actually only losing 2 units of land to the water, which isn't too bad. We actually do want to get this one built. It's the only one I want to build today. We want to set up a bunch of other things, specifically beehives. Start of the day speeds up the growth of crops and flowers by 1, while also producing honey. So I'm going to need some more trees to get that one going. The other thing I can do is actually prep them with a strike so I can build them tomorrow. So, grows in 2 days, yields parsnips. Pumpkin, grows in 3 days, yields 2 pumpkin. Oh, shoot. So in that case, if we want to have a really quick turnaround, parsnips the way to go. I was hoping I could go for pumpkins. Because yields 5 yeah. So we might want to just be on a 2-day cycle then. I only have 200 gold at the moment. Now I could also increase the delivery amount or shop slots. Delivery amount is just how many seeds we get per slot here. I think the rest of these I can leave. I think we do parsnips for now. Right-click to buy them all. That's 12 parsnip seeds, too. So, like, not terrible. Let's get them all in. Then water a lot of them. Eventually, we can get sprinklers. But I think I need to be a higher level for that building. Farming, yeah. Sprinklers are level 3. We can also get casks and kegs for food processing. Windmill, but that's just for wheat, other things. Okay. So we want to probably prep so that I can get a couple of buildings ready for the next day. Because we're going to want as much experience as we can possibly get. Okay, still have enough. We've got our crops growing. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. So we do have a campfire which can smelt ores. There's a furnace which can smelt ores, which we have enough juice for. We also have a seed maker if I want to just skip buying seeds, but that's not amazingly good. There's also the wooden fish trap if I want to. It's actually weirdly tempting to try and get some fish traps going. Okay, and nothing else to do for the day. So let's start by watering my crops. Make no mistakes with that one. We've leveled up. Fate is always equal to 6. What the heck is fate? Number of positive daily modifiers you can choose. Huh. Quests are completed immediately. Or... what the heck does this mean? Oh, maybe immediately as soon as you've completed it. I'm gonna go with fortune. That sounds interesting. The other ones seem kind of niche, is the issue. I probably could have bought some more seeds on the previous day. It's fine. Actually, we could probably get some more parsnips down now that I'm thinking about it. At least 6, possibly more. Okay, let's water the rest of this. Buy all of those. Because that means these newcomer parsnips with these bee bushes, or beehives, bee houses, those will be, oh no, we're actually losing less than I thought. Those will grow in a day, so I can get those down. Now I can potentially get another one of these if I want to. I might as well. We've leveled up my hammer. This is a mechanic that I can invest into. I can get the bee hammer. It costs more energy to use, but whenever I use it, gives 2 random materials used to build a structure that you hit, which is kind of useful. Beetle hammer gives 2 random alchemy items, or copper hammer is just cheaper, which is useful. We can also get the smelter down. I might as well. Because we're trying to get as much experience as I possibly can. But... oh, that's it. Well, it's okay. We only have 1 parsnip seed left. I was hoping to build more structures today, but that's still a bunch of experience. And then... end turn. Okay, so we have a quest. Spend 150 items on buildings or upgrade a pickaxe. So this would give me 200 experience, which is nice. 150 items on buildings versus upgrade a pickaxe. I could also skip these. Can I see how much items I have? I've only got like 30. It would be tricky for me to get that 150 in. It's only 5 days. Building requirements -1 is kind of nice. I'm going to go for upgrade a pickaxe. Oh, okay, so yeah, that did just give me a bunch of free crops. I'll keep that in mind, actually. That is useful. Okay, so I need to upgrade my pickaxe, which means I need to use my pickaxe a bunch. Which means I'm probably going to avoid doing too much more for a bit. Let's go shopping. We need to buy something. So let's buy all of the parsnips, and then I'm going to roll this. I would like to get the shop slots. We'll leave that for later. At least planting is free. A little hard on my energy reserves, but it's okay. Yeah, we just need to get an amount of experience on this sucker. Let's, I should have an amount of copper going. Because if I'm going to have to upgrade a tool, we should be ready for that. Okay, so I have a wooden mine. Creates 2 random breakables, which I think we're going to need here. I'm out of energy. But I'm not. Okay, there we go. Let's just use that for a little bit more. Okay, so how close am I to maxing out my pickaxe? Not amazingly close. And I can't really build another one, even if I wanted to. Okay, so next order of business, I have 114 parsnips. The problem is they're currently selling for almost nothing. So I think we just want to leave that. I can actually sort this based on sell price, see if there's anything of value. The answer is no. I have to make a lot of money before the end of the week. It's starting to loom, but I'm not hugely worried. Okay, there's the bars. So let's go shopping. Here's the pumpkin seeds that I want. And I want all of them. What are these selling for? A lot. Okay, that's good. So I can actually do the math on this one. So this is what? 75 plus... So we need about 180. Yeah, thought so. Need one more. No. Okay. That puts us... We're still fine. But that sucks. I need to spend all of my money now. I clicked like a moron. Yeah, we want anything that is low yield. We can also spend money on a couple of these things. Probably should have actually done that. Okay, so what else can I upgrade? The building requirements. The really big one that I want is this, which is just... Actually, I'm going to go for the max experience. 5k for the experience boost is amazing. If we can get it. Okay, let's go back to the shop. I'm going to roll. I'll buy the turnips. I'll just buy some potatoes. Okay, I got $8. That's nothing. I also have a boatload of pumpkin seeds, so I think we're going to be fine here. Wow. Okay. Crow chance minus 25%. Grants a ton of money, or growth time minus 1. So that just put us into Super Moneysville. Because... these pumpkin seeds will now grow in a single day. Because normally grows in 2 days and gives me 2 pumpkins. Which is extremely good. Okay, next order of business. Yeah, I more or less need to harvest the mine every day. Might not be a bad idea to build another one, frankly. Now, we do actually have this one, 3 random breakables. Yeah, there's sawmill or grindstone. But yeah, let's get one of these down. Okay, and start working on that one. I think I've got everything I could possibly want. Start smelting that. Wax. Oh, is this sand? Can I? Yeah, I can also smelt some sand. We're gonna need glass for some things. I think we're good, though. Okay, so once again, yep, we get all of our pumpkins. We can't sell them. Everything is minimum value today. But that's okay. I don't need to. I have... I think, yeah, plenty of seeds for today. I think it might also be the correct level that I can get sprinklers down. Sprinkler. Okay, requires a ton of stone. Question. Pickaxe. Couple more strikes. There it is. Okay, good. We actually almost ran out of time there. I'm just going to go for the basic copper pickaxe. The other ones are kind of tempting. Coal pickaxe actually is kind of nice. But no. Okay, quest is complete. So the next 2 lands can be unlocked for free, which is quite good. Crow chance and harvest boost. Yeah, sure. Let's go scarecrow. So that means my pumpkins now grow for 3 pumpkins per seed. I should probably have gotten the potatoes down. Okay, that was not enough stone. So I guess I'm going to have to live without the sprinkler for at least another day. That's okay. Watering stuff does give me a little bit of experience, even if it's not amazing. I guess next order of business would be... yeah, just get those down. Start working on that. That should be fine. Okay, we don't need to worry about selling anything. My finances are looking abysmal, but it'll be easier on the next day. Okay. I don't know. Do we want to go fishing? I was considering getting those fishing traps down. Still could. I think I'm just going to kill time for a second. We've got things to spend resources on. No more copper, but that's okay. I guess... oops. Didn't mean to click on that one. I can work with that. I have to get chocolate instead of honey. Oh, but we need a chocolate bee, and we don't have those. Yeah, so I won't lie. Messed that one up super bad. I wonder if you can actually, like, take a different route. Nope. It's locked. I don't think there's a way back. Ooh. Well, I don't know. Life gives you lemons, bees. I am going to have a lot of energy here, so it's not that bad. We also have the grass axe. Sure. Let's go all non-standard, except for maybe the watering. Well, no. We don't need the watering can, do we? Let's go for the wooden one. Hives give extra resources. Use water crops value plus 12. Ooh. Okay, some of those are actually extremely good. So big one is, how much money do I have? 57, could be better. Okay, what about these? Yeah, it's near max. That's near max enough. That should be enough money that I can buy more things if we get lucky. So we also want to go for potatoes over turnips. Anything that is a 2-day thing. I can do a roll. I'll just buy a bunch of potatoes as backups. Because I don't need turnips that badly. Question, can I build another one of these? I can. Means I can get some more of these. I can get one more down if I had enough wood. I might actually be able to get enough. Because all that extra axe efficiency gives us a lot of extra lumber per tree chopped. Okay, get these. Oh, shoot. You know what I completely forgot to do as part of this? Forgot to freaking water anything. Damn it. I mean, I'm not too worried. We have a gazillion pumpkins. Let's see, what are the potatoes at? Oh, the potatoes are at near maximum. Yeah, that can only go up. What are we thinking? Anything else I can do? Nope. Goofed it. I got distracted in the process. I am, if anything, a distractible guy. Okay, let's not make that mistake again. I'm so close to getting those sprinklers too, which is part of the issue. Okay, so this is rent day. So 7, yeah, that should be enough. Anything else selling well? Sure. All my fish are selling good too. Not that I care deeply for selling fish for any reason whatsoever. Honey's at a bare minimum. I was hoping to go for the experience gain bonus, but I'll live. Yeah, I don't think I was going to be able to get enough experience today. I'll just go for the fish just because. I mean, once again, they sell well today. We get enough? Okay, what else do we do? I mean, probably mine all the breakables. We want to prep the sprinklers. I'd actually be able to build both of them, which means the watering was kind of worthless. But that's okay. Oh, didn't complete that one. Almost didn't complete both. And yeah, let's just go back to chopping that and end turn. Okay. We pay rent, everything is good. So crops value plus 50%, each crop yields its own produce. I do like that. I'm going to leave that like second to last day though. Sprinklers accelerate crop growth by a day. Delivery amount. Let's go tool cost. 25% of animals die. We literally do not care. We don't want snail plague. Let's go with building requirements there. I don't think I have much to worry about. So what's our other positive we want? Crop value? Actually, let's do crop value today. Because I have a lot of potatoes to sell. And bees and other things. Question, do I have any more copper ore? No. We've been weirdly unlucky with that. Well, we might also want to just grab jungle. Harvest efficiency on flowers? No. Swamp. Experience boost. Also gives me access to these things. A big furnace. Pottery wheel. Wooden frog trap. Produces mushrooms. Snake. Talisman. Okay, they both give the same thing. Sure. I can buy a swamp. That is not as much workable space as I was hoping for. Ugh. Wonder if that experience boost is permanent, though. Okay, here we go. Here's some options. Alright, well, these sell at maximum value. I could have used those for a tool upgrade. In retrospect, though, none of my tools are ready for it. Hate to do this. Still going to do that today. That's a decent chunk of money. Let's buy the experience boost +1. Go back shopping. Buy just a supply of seeds. I'm just going to have a small army of parsnips. They're not great, but I'd still rather have a ton of parsnip seeds. Because I can still use them. Probably should have grabbed that first. Oh well. Let's see, what can we also upgrade? Most of these are too expensive, / like not that useful for me. We're not doing any crafting. Unless I want to save up for another experience perk, that's largely it for now. So if I want to build, well, scarecrow, I'm going to need more axe. I guess what I should do is get all of this harvested. We have the sprinklers, so we don't need to worry about that too much. So if I wanted to build another one of these, I mean, that's not terrible. Because over here, we would lose more. This only costs 3. That costs a little bit more. This is functionally worthless. I mean, I guess I could get a scarecrow down. I'm gonna need a ton of stuff. Okay, I have 45 pumpkin seeds, so we can go ham here. Question is, oh, so the bonus experience only is on these islands. I was hoping it would be permanent. Guess I'm gonna kind of just do whatever. There we go. Can't do much. These are gonna get watered. We don't need to worry about it. We're gonna level up, so before I sell anything else, we should wait. Harvesting is at least experience free. Snag them all. So if I take a look at tools, yeah, nowhere close. Frog? I don't know what frogs are good for. Okay, so we have reduced tool cost. Alright. So randomly gives 1 experience or $25 when crafting, so that's kind of good. Building requirements -5. Constructing a building gives max energy. Chance to gain 1 experience for each energy point spent, or... I don't know. Lucky Yield is kind of tempting. I think I'm going to go for it. Because a lot of these other ones could be good, but slightly edge case. Go back to the shop. I still have some money. I'll buy both of those. Because we want to buy pumpkin seeds. I don't think we need the rest. I'll roll, see if I can get a little bit more. I think I can feasibly roll twice before it becomes silly. Okay. Probably get this. I think a little bit of iron. Yeah, let's clear these out. Okay. Question is, can I get another one of these? Put one there. I mean, if I have enough resources to buy 3, to make 3 of them. I'll have to water this lower section, at least in the moment. But that's more pumpkins. Can I build another? No. I mean, maybe. Because, yeah, if I can keep building hives. Gives me a little bit more. We want to expand my farmland so it's covering as much land as possible. Okay, question is, can I build these sprinklers next? Build 1. 2. I guess I should have tried that first. Well, never mind, I wouldn't have been able to get both of them. Cool. Well, one way or another, this should be fine. Let's just check if I have anything that sells well in my inventory. Defish. Doze fish. What about these guys? Nah, not close. I have a bunch of clay. That's useful. There were a couple of things that required clay. But later. Alright, I'm fully out of energy. I have like 2 left. What am I going to do with that? And yeah, the more crops I just have, the more randomly these are either going to give me experience or 25 bucks. Cannot say no to that. Okay, last of that. Let's start working on clay. Oop, there we go. So the question is, once again, anything sell well today? Fish? Pumpkins, still kind of in the scuddy territory. So delivery amount has been reduced. It's still a decent amount of pumpkin seeds. Like, a little wasteful. But it's fine. I guess I'm actually just gonna finish these. Oops. I don't need to get anything next to the sprinklers. Technically, I could actually plant parsnips next to them. I guess that's exactly what I will do. I could also get a bunch of other things. Used to process clay, produces mushrooms. It'd certainly be interesting to get a mycelium down. I'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay, pumpkin seeds, as far as the eye can see. I'll have to see if I can get some more later. Okay, next order of business. Can I build more beehive? No, those are pricey. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get more. That's okay. I guess I should probably clear these out on the next day. I think we're fine. Okay, once again, checking. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, so that just grows mycelium on it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like the 25% of your animals die debuff. Does not seem like it actually triggers there. At least it doesn't kill my bees. Ooh, this is leveled up. Question is... yeah, I don't think we're getting chocolate. So let's get big honey ho. I don't think there's a tier beyond, is there? No. Kind of a shame. I wish the tools would keep going or something. Like once you've maxed them out, they keep leveling up and gain perks related to whatever they're doing. Or whatever they're good at. Yeah, not enough. Okay. We don't have the reduced delivery amount. We do want to try and get as many pumpkin seeds as we possibly can today. This is not. Doop. That was something. Yeah, do I grab pumpkins or potato seeds? I'll grab a couple. Well, that was all of my cash. But it's fine. Bees sell for a lot today. I don't know how much we care. My pumpkins at. My pumpkins are actually in a good spot. I'm still gonna wait. I think that's good enough. There's obviously no telling when these are gonna sell well. But I'd still like to be within kind of a general ballpark of maximum. I wonder if there's a way that you can predict. Maybe. Okay, fill these out. There we go. So, charged by gaining experience gives you potions. Destroying breakables gives you energy. Tool cost -1. But we have lower max energy. That's okay, we gain energy here. So yeah, this makes my copper pickaxe extra efficient. Okay, everything is looking pretty good. If I were silly, and I might be, yeah, because I could get another sprinkler here. This only costs a little bit of energy. We're not going to have beehives, but I can still put the pumpkins down. They're only going to take 2 days to grow. I think that was a good use of my energy. I have 1 energy left. I don't think you need to warn me about that. Thank you. Harvest 150 crops or flowers, extra hammer efficiency. Or finish 10 buildings, reduce building time. I'm definitely going to go with this one. Okay, so we're at 68 out of 150. That's pretty good. What? Oh. I was wondering what was going on there. Yeah, might as well go do a little bit of fishing. Grab the mushrooms. Seems like actually going deep into mycelium might not be a terrible idea. Probably also figure out if there's anything I can use my honey for, beyond just selling it. Let's see. Yeah, I want more of these beehives, but later. Yes. Chop the remaining trees down, because I can get another thing here. Yeah, that reduced tool cost is super nice. I guess if I was really silly, I could move these. So the reason why I'd want to move these is because we get more experience on these other islands. Okay, can I get another one of these down? Yeah. Okay, I should get these watered. That's going to water itself. I guess I could have actually checked to see if I can get another sprinkler down, but I don't think I was going to be able to get that built today. I guess when I have extra energy, I should just spend it on other things. Okay, question is... Yep. More pumpkins. So question is... that's close. It's within spitting distance. Let's check backpack. What sells highest? Honey. So honey we could also potentially turn into mead at a later date, but I think for now I'm just going to sell it. I can sell my bees. What are bees good for? Frog traps. Sorry, buddies. I guess selling bees isn't that bad. You don't know where they're going. Good day for parsnips. And yeah, I think we just sell all. Okay. I can reasonably buy this. What else do we have? A couple more fish. More pumpkin seeds, but we don't want to sell them. And we've more than made rent. So I think we're comfortable here. Then just get potatoes down. I guess I can eat an orange. I'm not going to be selling those anyway. Let's see, is this... Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's that efficient, cool. We good? We good. So this is build requirements reduced. We're not going to be building anything anyway. So don't think I feel like building anything. Oh, there's the quest. I think that gives us hammer efficiency and a little bit of experience. But I like both of those. Those are my tools. Okay, so fragility makes it so things break faster, which is actually really nice. Don't want that. This is kind of fun, but yeah, let's go with fragility. This just makes it so breakables have less health, which means I can break them faster. So I think that makes mining extremely easy. Also clearing out all of these bushes. Now, before I go too mad with power, probably means I should set these up. This is why I was kind of sad when I oopsied my hoe. I know how that sounds. Because this is so much more effort. Do really wish I had this on the swamp with the extra experience gain. But Swampy is full of water. So none of this should surprise. Okay, grab those. Might as well grab the rest of these too. There we go. Because yeah, I've got a decent chunk of energy. It's a shame my tools aren't cheaper to use, but that's okay. Could switch to potatoes if I really need to. But I don't. One more. Still doesn't put us under the rent limit, so that feels pretty dang good. Alright. We pumpkin? We pumpkin. I'll just have to remember to put parsnips in the gaps between. Oops. Technically, it shouldn't pumpkin below the beehive limit. That's okay. They'll be done when they're done. Now with my remaining energy, we can just do anything. Which mostly just means chop tree. There we go. That's pretty good. So last question is, good day for parsnips. Actually, pretty good day for pumpkins as well. And then, I guess lastly, what I should be doing is getting stuff in the furnace. Not that we need it immediately. Alright, anything else? Oh. I'm a fresh fool. I don't have a sprinkler for these. Got him. Perfect. I should probably get a sprinkler there. Okay, harvest everything. Okay, we got that quest done, so we don't need to worry about it. I'm really curious about the mushrooms, because it feels like that might also be a really good alternate income source for me. If I so choose to go down that direction. Oops, and I picked up a beehive again. Okay. So things that I could do. Reinforced fish trap. This would be interesting. I'm going to need a grindstone though, which means I'm going to need a sawmill. How much wood do oh gosh. I have more wood than I know what to do with. Yeah, logic on this mostly boils down to, I mean, one, we get more experience out here. Two, we have a little bit more space, kind of. And yeah, let's get the field going. My pumpkins won't plant or grow themselves. Bit of a shame. Yeah, I could somewhat see the merits of a seed maker. Okay, building a hive causes all hives to generate honey. Smelting an item gives value. Stone Age would be fascinating, but garbage here. I guess I'm going to go for a campfire. The extra 7,000, the reduced rent costs, even 7% could actually be kind of good. Yeah, do I actually want to grab these? Probably. Not as many pumpkin seeds as I was hoping for. That said, I can certainly roll more often. There we go. That should be good. It'd be hard to get a sprinkler out here anyway. Well, do I want to get hives? All I've got resources for. I think that's fine. Oh wow, that bonus hammer efficiency works. Doesn't synergize with what I'm currently using though. Because technically I want to strike a bunch. I just want it to be cheap. Wait, why am I doing that? And yeah, I could have gone for the one. The building a hive gives more honey. Like, that could have been good. Yeah, I think I'll wait. Oh. Guess we just go for those. Still not enough? There it is. So the question is, I have a whole bunch of these seeds. Oh. Hopefully I don't have to, like, water them or anything. I guess we'll find out. Anything else? No. I could buy another biome. We could look into going elsewhere. This does have a big beehive, which I'm really curious about. Yeah, butterfly houses, Candyland would give us the chocolate. Volcano gives us the void. I mean, some of those are actually kind of good. I could consider going to the volcano. Let's... Oh, right, before I go anywhere, let's take a look. What sells well today? Mushrooms. Mushrooms actually sell for a decent amount. Good day for pumpkins, too. Yeah, so I wouldn't hate... Yeah, most of the rest of these are bottom tier value. 1 energy left. I guess I could have hoed a spot. Oh, shoot, we just won. All right. Money earned crops. So it could actually go into endless mode. Well, I might as well take a look. Let's see. Reduce shop prices, extra crop value. I don't think we sold anything. Much of anything. I guess let's go for mystical fertilizer. Do we care about tool costs? Probably not. Crop value, money, and then we can just kind of chill. We don't craft anything. And I can work around that. It doesn't seem like there's a rent cost, though. Which is kind of unfortunate for me. I was really hoping endless mode. Oh. Huh. I guess because we won, we didn't actually proc my crops to grow. Not that it matters we won. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to water trees. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I was hoping endless mode would be one of those where I could actually gain, points and stuff based on how far I could go. I like the current system enough where it's like, oh yeah, go for X amount of time. But on the flip side, it's kind of one of those where I'd rather just be forced to go for as long as I possibly can, before inevitably falling, well, not falling prey to anything, but just, you know, not having enough resource, or not having enough money, not making rent, and saying, okay, that's good enough for that run. Let's try again later. I'm curious about Crazy and some of the higher difficulties, but what else do we have? Breaker. So, reduced pickaxe efficiency. Wait. Every time you level up, you gain? Your pickaxe efficiency goes down? Why? Wait, pickaxe efficiency +1. All breakables become pickaxe breakables. That's hilarious. Okay. Because yeah, this one seems genuinely awful. Like, you'd just be shooting yourself in the foot for no reason. You'd be better off going as, like, literally anybody else. Pirate seems amazing, by the way. You don't sell anything, you just gain resources based on how much you break. Which sounds fun. There's also, like, messing around with shepherds and stuff. I don't know, do we want to poke it? Crazy pirate? Crazy pirate. One, what does the rent look like on Crazy? Let's see, we want to do reduced tool cost, reduced building requirements, beginner's luck. Let's see. Items are at their lowest price. We literally don't care about that. And swap those. Actually, income tax is pretty rough. I'll just reduce my efficiency for that day. I don't like it, but it's fine. Okay. Ah, so Crazy goes for 3 weeks, and the rent requirement is higher. Fair enough. Okay, so the way the pirate works is you gain resources. You don't sell anything. It's not worth it. Not really. Grants $1 for each pickaxe breakable pickaxe breakable destroyed. So if I break one of these, we get gold coins, and the silver coins value goes up. So I guess in that case, I'm going to have to get a tree farm going on. There is an upgrade, if I get extremely lucky, that makes it so trees regrow from stumps, so I'm actually going to leave them as is. Let's see, can I actually build one of these? I probably should. And I might as well get one of these as well. Oh, I see. That's abysmal. I guess I can make 2 of them, at the very least. Yeah, I could have waited for, like, the next day, or the day after, but should be fine. Okay. Either way, what was I going to say? I don't know. I like this game. I think it's neat. I think it's a lot more roguelike in a way that I enjoy. The randomized upgrades, the different classes especially, this is fascinating. And a lot of the ideas being expressed here. Let's see. So the one thing I could look into is like cooking. Because if you can cook stuff, you can hopefully get like, oh, salad. $2 per energy point spent during the day. Huh. Eggs. Hives produce more consumables. These are things to think about. Sugar and honey makes honey candy. Consumable, max energy. Yo. 3 experience, 5 energy. Let's see, experience boost, tool cost, fascinating. You can also get like deep into confectionery stuff. Wait, $75 for each remaining day of each animal's life. That's weirdly terrifying sounding. I like the idea of the salads, though. Like, if we can go kind of deep on that, maybe. Anyway, I guess I might as well mention that another Roguelike Rebirth is available now on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's $7, which I think is a fine price for what it is. I wish it was a little bit more structured around, like, yeah, that endless mode. Though, let me actually go back up to the menu. Because there might actually be... I did see regular endless mode. Endless, regular, versus no rent. So you might actually be able to do this one. But can you earn unlock currency? Well, I'm seeing tokens, so maybe you can. Maybe that's the trick. Just play on endless mode in the future. Because as long as the rent keeps going up, there's kind of a challenge to pursue. Without that, it just kind of feels like it ends too early. But hey, it's nice to see that that mode exists, and I'll probably put some time into that. Heck, I might even do another episode of this. This is a very zen game, and I am an extremely tired boy. I was priming my Warhammer minis for like 4 hours today, and so I am bushed. And this is exactly the right speed for me. Anyway, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.